Hi, this is part 3 of yogic practices to boost immune system energy. And today we are going to bring forth a very powerful yajna or a yagam, which is a fire ceremony that is initiated by dear Gurumahan that you see in the picture, also fondly known as Maharishi Guru Paranjotiyar, who started the Universal Peace Foundation. And in part 2 of the video that was posted on yogic practices is about the transmission of the breathing practice that Guru Mahan had imparted to me, as he does with CEOs across various parts of the world. So in this particular study, it was a fire ceremony that was done on the 2nd of April, that's 2 days ago, to raise the bar of energy. Because when you raise the bar of energy in life, the immune system gets strengthened. And when the immune system gets strengthened, it has not just the ability, however, lower vibration systems like the viruses that has held all of humankind into a lockdown state, literally, cannot permeate, because the fundamental truths of the universe is higher vibration systems will draw lower vibration systems towards it and transform them, or it will completely annihilate it. Well, Guru Mahan comes from a very clear, insightful thought and transmission, is that you transform yourself from the inside, the outer world will follow. So here is a small passage I'd like to share alongside with this, and that is, I alone cannot change society for the better, but I can radically transform my own consciousness, overturning the condition that limits my potential. We can all do this one by one. Over time, we can change ourselves to the degree that society changes from the inside out, giving birth to a new way of being, manifesting our birthright of living in a peaceful and abundant world. Now, is that too much to ask for? This is the foundation to each and every one of us to be present, to live optimally. We are beings of light, and that is very apparent. So in this particular study, what we use the technology of bioelectrography, and one of the devices that you see here, this is a BioWell 2.0, and you can get data on this if you go to my website gdvusa.org. So this BioWell 2.0 coupled with this device that is known as an environmental sensor. So this environmental sensor is connected to the BioWell, connected to the laptop, and we run it for the duration of time where a particular practice may be. And in this particular case, the practice was over an hour. It was an hour period. So during this hour period, here is what took place, and I would like to share with you some of the insightful data that has taken place from here. So here is the data, and you can see this is the Corona Yagam, which is the fire ceremony, the Corona fire ceremony. So in the Corona fire ceremony now, we can see intensity chart here, we can see the energy chart here, and we can look at intensity has a value 96 going all the way up to 120, and then energy chart going from 2.6 where it's at all the way up to 5. So you can see it goes and goes, and there are various sequences that Guru Mahan has undertaken. Like here we are, 5:30 is when we started. For nearing 5:40, people are adding neem, sacred neem sticks to the fire, and it continues. Now we are at roughly 5:50. Guru Mahan is blessing the world, and see what has taken place. The energy level shot up, and all the way up to like 3.8, close to 4. Blessing the world, see, blessing the world. And now we continue, and here is another one that I just zoomed right by. Guru Mahan is talking about the divinity of Omkar. Om is the most abundant and the most reverberant vibration of the cosmos, as we know. And all the way through that period, you can see energy level has up, and so is the intensity. Intensity is the level of photons. And we'll continue on, and you see that there is now space of silence. Actually, before that, there was a very important one, blessing the world, state of silence, and there was a satsang, reading from the Mandukya Upanishad, and we can see all the way through there was very, very consistent action. So I'll take you through a very quick summary of what transpired here, and for those who appreciate the science underlying this, and to those appreciating the science underlying it, it showed. So here we see that it showed that items 11, 12 and 13 on the intensity chart is when blessing the world and addressing the Om. And you can see that the light capacity, the photons, increased, and then it continued and made very stable all the way to the end. And now another very, very critical part of this is the energy level. And we can see this is the energy pattern here. Next chart, going down. There we go. And we can see what took place with the energy. The energy went again the same, from blessing the world to the Om, increased all the way from 2.6 to 3.8, close to 4. This is unprecedented. The take home from here is no other than one singular prospect, and that singular prospect is align with light and the rest will follow. So stay in your strength, stay in your power, live fortuously, and convey this so that it empowers every being who is there with you, who is in your sphere. That could be all over the world, and even it could be your generations that preceded you, and then even to the ones who will succeed, because a very deep Native American conveyance is what we do today, we do for the next 7 generations. So with that thought, wishing all of you a hearty namaskar.